North.
Hey, we got the North in the building today.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It's episode 68. Am I correct? 68?
Yep. Or no, I think it's 67.
No, it's
67,
68.
68. It's 68.
68.
It's in the 60s.
It's in the, yeah.
I got to keep you on your toes.
It's been so goddamn long.
How long has it been?
About 2 weeks.
Okay.
Since the last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Life
we
been
usually go
happening.
weekly, but
Life been life.
it'd be hard to get everybody's schedule on point and stuff, man. So, welcome to episode 68. It's Music is Critical TV. It's your boy, Beatty.
What up, man? It's your boy, Dejon Michaels. We in the building. You already know what's up.
Yeah.
You going to introduce our guest, my
Look, man, so we got a special guest today, man. This my boy, man. I've been knowing him since childhood, since young, man.
Facts.
God's kingdom is in the crib. Stephen, what's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, man, living great,
Good, man. So, yeah, my boy gonna be on the couch with us, chopping it up. We're gonna dive into a little more in your area a little later on tonight. But
sure.
you feel me? Welcome, bro.
Welcome to the podcast,
Welcome.
I
man.
feel the hospitality and I
Yes, sir.
salute, to the growth. You know what I'm saying? You know where we come from.
Exactly.
We come from the woods, so like it was no hope.
Facts.
So for me to see anybody's progression out of there, I'm saluting. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Look at you living good.
That's right. That's right.
Same,
Clap it
bro.
up for that.
Same. You too, bro. You already
Clap it
know.
up for that.
Yeah.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that, man.
But the 2 weeks we've been gone, how you been, sir?
I've been good,
Gotta
bro.
ask you guys how you been.
I've been good, man. I've been tired. You know, this little time change got me a little bit. I'm sleepy now. Early. It's
Why
only
don't you go to sleep?
because we got shit to do, so I can't go to sleep.
Gotta handle business.
Got to handle business, but I am sleepy.
Sometime, you can sleep sometime. Man.
I'm sleepy
Sorry.
though. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm up now. We good. Hey, there ain't no excuse. We out here getting it.
How
So
you
you
been?
alive.
How you been this week, my man?
How I been this week?
Yeah.
Just living legendary, bro. Just walking in God's alignment.
I like that. See, that's a
to be
good answer
100,
right
to
there.
be 100.
Like that.
He's sleepy. You walking in God's alignment. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I get sleepy too.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Especially with the
I'll
me
fall
too.
asleep
just
anywhere.
Right here.
the daylight savings going on right now.
know, I
This
don't
is-
like it. I don't
it's-
like it.
It messed me up this week.
That's why I said I was
I
sleepy.
think they do that on purpose, bro. Try to mess with our depression.
It could be.
Right. Like why first of all, why they changing the time? And then second of
It's
all,
already getting dark.
so say if it wasn't daylight savings, so what would it be right now? What time is it right now?
So right now it'd be 7.
It would be 7.
It'd be normal.
7:22.
Normal.
It
Normal.
the light would still be out though.
Yeah.
Like it get dark
No, it
at
won't.
5. It get dark at 5.
Daylight savings was when they were like it was for like farmers and shit. So you could be working in the fields later on and the sun is up and then they end it. You feel me for regular. So this is regular now.
What
You feel
time
me?
did it get dark when it wasn't daylight savings? 7:45, 7:30, 7:45.
So you
It gets
could work
dark at
later in the
5
field.
now.
I mean, it's
That's the weird-
6:23. It just started getting dark.
But it wasn't like that before.
Yeah, it got darker later
That's weird.
So they
because the
did-
time
they-
went back.
They
Or the
changed
time
the
went
You know
forward.
what
timing
I'm saying? You know
for
what I'm saying?
It
the
went
daylight
forward.
saving for the harvest. That was the whole
It
purpose.
was it was so the farmers could be out in the fields for longer.
Okay.
From my understanding.
That don't make no sense,
That
bro.
don't make no
don't
sense.
listen to that, bro.
Yeah.
Like let's make it obvious, bro.
Right.
It's for
Like,
depression.
Right.
bro, like why is this dark at 4:30, bro?
It is dark earlier. for
It's
sure.
dark early.
That's why I'm tired.
He trying to find a damn answer to the shit. Like I'm like, it's
Okay,
look,
let's look at the AI.
It was dark when I came.
It's like, let's be honest, how's it affecting us?
Oh, yeah,
in
no,
this, in
facts.
this generation.
We lose. Yeah.
Facts.
I
for
mean, how
sure.
do you feel about it? Like, how's it affecting you, your mental health, and your spirit?
I mean, we losing vitamin D. Shit, there's less vitamin D for us with the sun not out.
Get up earlier.
Yeah, true.
I'm up, nigga. I'm up when the sun before the sun is even
Get
up.
outside then early.
I am up.
What time you up by?
I wake up at like 5:30.
I respect that. I
Out the
respect
house
that.
6.
Yeah, I respect that. What about you, Michael?
I'm up at like 4:50.
Damn, I
And
respect
I'm out the
that.
crib like 5:15, 5:20.
And what's your mission? Like, what's your routine?
Shit, I'm on my way to work for the most part.
Work.
You got to clock in by 6?
Well, we don't clock in. We just like do relief for each other. So I try to get there like 5:45, 6. But on my off day, shit. Now that I've been like getting up this early, I'm usually up like 7, 8.
Okay.
But I'm probably not out the house though. I'm probably just laying down, just watching TV or some shit. Or I'm scrolling through my phone.
Yeah.
But I open my blinds up so I let the
sun
sun in.
get
Yeah.
All right.
That's important.
All right. We
Ain't no all right. Let me speak my truth. What time you usually up, bro?
Hey, shoot, my sleep is sporadic, bro. So like, I fall asleep at like 12. I wake up at 4, and I'm gonna work 2 hours and go back to sleep from like 6 to like 9.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that
just
kind of
whenever.
sound weird, but like,
No, you listen to your body. Whatever you tired, you
that's
gonna
what
be
your
up.
body,
Yeah.
what your body say you gonna do, that's what you do. You feel me?
It's
Like,
cause I gotta work. I gotta handle business by like 3 to 5 a.m., 6 a.m.
and plus
Overseas.
creativeness, it's like
Overseas, I'm on the phone
Oh, you on
with China.
Okay. So you on
Okay.
daytime. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I gotta handle, their business hours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then when I feel like you're doing something creative, like it's like splurts of creativity.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can't just
exactly.
be like, oh, the day before you're like, I'm about to work from like 9 to 5, like a bit, like when
it's
you're
different.
doing some creative stuff, it's just like you have
It's
splurts,
daily.
so you have to
It's
catch
daily.
those moments. You feel me
And I
throughout
swear,
the day.
something about 3 a.m. to the 5 a.m., your mind be clear.
Yeah,
like
it's wild.
it just coming, you writing it, just like you. It's just clear vision. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Yeah.
fire. That's fire.
And you just make more decisive decisions, like sharp decisions. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
like it talk you out of it, or you thinking it kind of it's just straight on. Like
It's like, this is
that's
what
why
it
3
is.
to 5 a.m. is the reason why Jesus Christ get up in hours
Mm.
and walk up to go into the mountains.
Hey,
Think
yeah,
about that. Think about that type of frequency.
that's facts.
What
Yeah.
type of information you finna receive?
That's facts. If you up that time working,
That's
you know what I
definitely
mean?
true. That's
like
definitely true. I fuck with
I never
that.
thought about that.
I like that.
That's fact.
Feel me? But let's get into some music shit. Let's go straight into it.
Yep.
Feel me? Lil Durk, man.
Damn.
Lil Durk. So Lil Durk was arrested. I don't know the date. Don't quote me on no dates. But
Like a week ago.
it was a week ago.
About a
basically.
week
recent.
ago.
It's recent.
It was definitely recent. Lil Durk got arrested basically for murder for hire.
Ah, dang.
Off his private jet. He had one flight to where was the flights to? He bought a
Florida
ticket to he got arrested in Florida. He bought another ticket to like Dubai or something like that. But he
Out of
never
the
got on
country.
that. Yeah, 2 flights out of the country, never got on those planes and got arrested for murder for hire. Durk, what the fuck is you doing, bruh?
Hey, you know what always
What?
come to my mind? My bad. Not
you
to cut
good.
you off, but like, damn, that Wallow interview. Bro was
Yeah.
warning him. Like, I watched that.
No, I seen that.
$1 million
Yeah.
worth of game. I remember watching that interview, and bro was really like trying to warn Durk, like, bro, forgive.
Yeah.
You feel me? Forgive and forget type shit. Like, you feel me? It's gonna be hard, but if I could tell you anything from my own experiences, just to
He
forgive.
cried, too.
And he cried.
Yeah.
And I don't think they really I don't really think they took heed, and like it was more of a joke for them from my perspective. It looked like, oh, we
be
hear
like
you,
that.
you
Be
feel me?
like
But I ain't gonna do that shit. This shit gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
No, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Warning comes before destruction type. And I feel like, bro, warning.
It was pride.
It was pride.
Pride
before,
is-
before a fall, it was pride.
Yeah.
Like,
Pride is definitely the downfall. A lot of people in jail for pride.
what's
Facts.
crazy? The reason and behind pride is more like, nah, but I'm sticking to the code.
That
Right?
too.
Because we come from street code.
Yeah.
It's certain politics, especially like hood politics. It's certain code we live by. Mm-hmm. And they thinking like it's that or nothing.
Right.
But yo, let's just be honest, bro. How many homies we done lost since we
lot.
started? You know what I'm saying?
A
So
lot,
like
too many.
we still like the formula ain't working, obviously. So we gotta do something different.
Right.
And I'm not surprised, bro. I mean, I don't know Durk's personal business, but from outside speaking in, it's just like it's obvious through the music. What do you hear in his lyrics?
What he talking about?
Yeah.
What he actually doing?
So
or could
that
be doing?
energy, as you push out, you're gonna receive that energy. So
Facts.
it's gonna come full circle, and you know what I'm saying, things prevail. And I mean, I just pray for the best in this situation, and I hope it's a learning situation.
I hope it is too, but it's looking.
I'm honestly a
looking
little
like it's about to be more.
surprised. I'm surprised.
What you surprised about?
Because, okay, Lil Durk, when I first started hearing him about what he talks about in his music, like he talks about this kind of stuff in his music, right? So I'm like, okay, either this nigga the police or he's not doing nothing he's talking about. It's either one or he actually is. That was the furthest one. But you saying like you catching bodies or you're paying for bodies and doing this
On
and you're
wax.
and you're actually doing it.
And not going. It's crazy.
The fact that you're actually doing it is crazy. And when you talk about Wallow, when you said Wallow talked to him, right? That nigga was probably 2 murders in. He probably 2 murders in by that point.
He probably was.
Like that
Allegedly,
nigga, like I
probably.
ain't hearing nothing. Like, but then we gotta take into perspective. I don't know if either of y'all got brothers or anything, or you feel me? Like his brother got killed. You feel me? So
Yeah.
somebody kill your brother, you got the money to maybe pay somebody that to do some stuff.
Now you gotta wipe out the whole gang. Say you already got the one who hit your brother. Now you wiping out the whole gang.
It's
So
gonna be
it's just
retaliation.
evil never leaves the house of evil repays evil. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
never finna leave until you repay back with love. And that's just takes a bigger person to do.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. But we talking about a motherfucker from Chicago,
Chirac.
It
He
just-
don't know
yeah.
nothing about that.
It's just trench mentality.
But
Trench
honestly,
mentality.
though, what you saying though is very real. But I also think that I thought that he was smarter than that. I thought he was smarter than that. I was, because remember like when King Von
Wait,
died.
what you mean by smart about that? What you mean like he not about to murder somebody? Like, what's smarter than that?
Move smarter than.
Like
First of
not
all,
to do anything.
I'm not saying nobody. You shouldn't pay to murder nobody.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna do it, let's not talk about it on the damn song.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
not record this shit on
Okay,
fucking.
that's.
It's already
I just wanted.
recorded.
I just wanted to hear you
Let's
say.
not record this shit on
yeah,
the damn song.
Exactly.
And
What's
then,
it's a
and
song?
then admit saying it ain't no cap in my rap.
Yeah, that's-
now you just saying like a minute. Everything I said, I done. I did.
Yeah.
Like I be wondering, like, do they think these recordings are going to like get deleted? Like, what
They
do
playing.
think
They playing this loud.
What's
in
he
the
mean?
club.
playing this loud.
Okay, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? These are just two quotes from a while ago. Remember that song he did with Gucci Mane, right? It's a song he did with Gucci Mane. He's like, they like smirk. Your ass tripping. You better keep your case first. That's cool. Okay. He's like, I don't want no nigga who you catch. I want the one I paid for.
Oh, I do remember hearing that him say that
Wow.
shit. Yeah, that's.
Like if you're actually doing these things in
Don't
real
talk
life,
about it.
that shit should be on the hush hush. Let's just think you want to get away. You got all this money. You want to feed your family and kid. Let's just think you want to get away.
Yeah.
This shit should be on a.
Don't say nothing.
You
I
feel
ain't
me?
rapping about, I'm about to rap about some totally different shit.
Hey, you know they say just be quiet. They gonna snitch on their own selves, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it was gonna happen regardless. Like they would have snitched, but you don't have to give them the fucking Dora the Explorer map to your crime. You're giving them the map to your crime.
Giving them blues clues
That's
and
crazy.
shit. Like, yeah, I did that on this day.
Yeah. On 22, 24, me and Jam, we went and slid on them, and one died. And
Yeah.
what are you speaking of this for? And then
You know why though? Because it's low vibrations, bro. And not saying that he couldn't get out that, but that's all he know. That's what he got famous for. That's what he got. That's what made him rich and famous.
No,
Is
no.
the shit
No,
that
no,
he
no,
talk.
no.
Yes,
No,
not-
no.
I'm not saying killing. I'm talking about coming from that environment and talking about the shit that happens in that environment. That's what made Durk who he is, bro. You got to
What-
look at the drill music that
I
he
feel
came
like
up with.
what made him who he is the good music you make. He makes good music.
But
Point
in
blank.
that good music is talking about what?
It don't have to. No, the first song I heard him, he was like, I'm right here. That's all he said the whole song. He didn't talk about no killing. Go to Lil Durk right here.
He's talking about gangster
If you
shit.
looking- he wasn't.
He's
No,
come from that gangster shit talking,
It's-
that
it's deeper
drill
than the
music.
music.
You feel
He
me?
stand on that
He
before
comes-
the
I
music.
understand that.
Before the music.
The first song I heard Durk talking about wasn't talking about no gangster shit. If you looking at this, pause this, go to YouTube, type in Lil Durk right here. You
But-
show me some shit that he was talking hood or any gang, anything.
Okay.
You know what the hook was? I'm right here. I'm right here. That's it.
But all I can say, once you start getting more money, bro, it's only gonna increase who you really are, bro.
It's different
You
how the
gon-
streets go.
you
Because
feel
once
me?
Yeah.
once you up, now you gotta have someone you check in with. Like this is your team. Who you forgot to team up with some gang. That's how they work.
Yeah.
And
You
when
don't.
when you broke and you really not probably like you said not in the streets like that, it's kind of scary to talk about the
let's
shit.
keep it a-
It's kind of scary to talk about the shit because you can get touched. But when you get more money, it's feel like you untouchable. So now you can talk about anything you want to talk about, and what you gonna revert back to the nigga you was trying to be before you got the fame. This hood nigga that you was trying to be before you got the fame. So I can't be touched. Niggas can't say nothing to me. I'm about to talk about this shit and glorify this shit because I got these niggas on payroll and they ain't about to check
feel
me.
that. I feel
So
that.
more money I get, the more
They gotta grow their army.
I'm about to.
They
You
gotta
feel
grow
me?
their army.
It's gonna
It's more
magnify
protection.
who I really am. You feel me?
They feel powerful.
So
that
I
way.
don't, yeah. So
But
I
when
don't think he wasn't talking about. If he wasn't talking about that in the beginning, it was a fear factor probably, or like okay,
And
I don't know what's gonna
music
happen.
is seasons. Like it's like I'm in the mood of love. I'm in the mood of like ride on somebody. I'm in the mood of like grinding. So what if he made that at a time? That's just how he was feeling. It don't have to be street every single song.
It don't have to be street. I'm just talking about the first song that he came out with.
Yeah.
And let's go on top of that now.
Uh-huh.
Now let's go on top of it. Lil Durk came out, let's just say when he started choosing his gang side. The gang was Lamron. He made L's Anthem. Then he started moving. Remember when, Lamron and O Block is two totally different gangs.
Yeah.
So when King Von started getting popping, now you with the O Block people. So are you really a part of a gang? Or are you? That's the question.
That's the
You feel
question.
me?
I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't
That's
know.
why you got to pay attention to what these people doing. And then on top of that, I don't. This is besides Lil Durk. I do respect Lil Durk, and I hope Lil Durk gets free. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
Amen to that.
how many artists? We ain't naming no artists, but how many artists we seen that they made their first song? They might be a little street,
But they not like that.
Now, I'm not even gonna say. Let's not say not like
Okay,
that.
okay.
You feel me? Because there's a lot of people that's not like that make
Okay.
music.
Yeah.
They don't gang bang.
That's
But
what I mean.
now we got them 2 albums later, and they all of a sudden big gang banging on the track. Like, who did you
It's
talk
'cause
to
they
this
need
summer?
protection. They need
Who did you talk to
protection,
last
bro.
summer?
They need backup. They need
Exactly.
They need to check in. Like you got to check in with, and you know, saying because they need killers. They need
I
killers
feel-
to protect them.
I feel that, but then you got people like Tyler the Creator. I'm
Not-
sure he doesn't have no killers on his side.
Because
He's
he don't
from
talk
LA.
about hood killing like that. He be talking about some wild out
Different shit.
out the box.
He makes
type.
music.
And
yeah.
creative.
and,
It's just
and it
creative.
goes back to the fact that I was saying earlier, bro. The more money you get, the more you're able to magnify who you really are. You feel me? So you may be in your mind, you a hood ass nigga, you a killer and all this, but you feel me? You broke and you scared because you can still get touched. So once you get more money, you know motherfuckers ain't about to touch you, and that's especially from your same neighborhood. So you can say whatever the fuck you want. I could pay y'all so I could say I'm from this hood and be this big time game banger because I'm not about to get touched and I'm feeding y'all. So that's just gonna magnify who you really want to be as a character. You feel me? But that character come with a lot of shit though. Like you feel me? Now the consequences starting to come out because you portraying this character in fake life, but real life started kicking in. We started doing some
That
real life
energy
gangster
gonna-
shit.
You're going to track that energy, brother. At the end of
Facts.
the day, you attracting that energy. So if I were
Facts.
you, I would just choose righteousness, bro. We ain't got to keep following this dark path, bro. Like,
Don't.
being hard. It ain't about being hard, bro. Just soften your heart, man. Just live, love, and just, just love one another. You feel me? Why gotta hate and kill one another? Like, it's a low frequency, you feel me? It's the most lowest you can
It is.
go. Like,
Yeah.
Motherfuckers scared to do that though.
it's high frequency to really love, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think people just, especially rap artists out here, I think they just look at the attention they getting with this kind of that kind of energy. You know,
Yeah,
like
it
if you
is.
talking what you talking, although I love it, I agree with you 100%. You feel me? But if you versus a rapper saying, "Oh, fuck this nigga, that's my op," and blah 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 blah, he the op, I'm about to shoot this nigga tomorrow. Versus what you saying, who gonna look at what? You feel
Yeah, they
me?
gonna
But
look-
guess
yeah,
what? But
facts.
guess what? It's just the watchers. They want to
Exactly.
see you
And that-
destroy yourself.
and
But
that was
at the
my-
end of the day, it's about you though. You got to live up to you. So you got to look up in the mirror. So like, if you dealing with all this darkness and consequences, but the people just watch it. Oh, I'm just finna get views. Oh, I'm just finna, I'm popping because they looking at me. Yeah, they watching you destroy yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly
Exactly.
what they was doing. Because when King Von
People just
died,
watches, bro.
what
They
was
just
all the
watch.
comments saying when King Von died? Slide for Von.
Slide,
You
yep.
got these white people at home in the suburbs talking
Saying
about slide for Von.
It's crazy.
And guess what his ass did? I'm not gonna say he dumb or nothing, but he did it.
Yeah.
He went and slid for Von.
Yeah.
At the highest height of it. And then he get caught up for murder for hire. Like, oh, he should have did that.
Gas by the
He
watchers.
messing up his money. He was rich. He shouldn't have did that. Like, you can't listen
That's
to
like-
these people in these comments because these people ain't coming from where we come from. They coming from the suburbs. They want to see some action. They want to see West Hour 5.
Yeah,
Them
facts.
niggas don't want to see nothing. They looking for action. You're an action figure to them.
Yes,
And they want to see you
yes,
do. They want to
exactly.
see you crash out.
Bro, it's so crazy when I be reading the comments just on any situation, like how they sway. Like, you feel me? They be all with you at one point, and then as soon as you do some shit that somebody don't agree with, then they fucking flip on you. Or you do the same shit that everybody say you should do, but it's looking fucked up on media, then they fucking flip. Oh, he shouldn't do that. He fucked up his whole life. What the bro?
You
This
can't
shit
win.
is so crazy.
You
Like,
can't win.
that's why you can't take this shit literal. Like, you gotta really just like
You gotta do
like
what
you
you
said,
wanna
watchers. Like, oh man, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna stay true to myself. And if this is who you is, if you a gangster, you want to be a gangster, then deal with the consequences. Not saying that, you feel me, his situation is that he wants to be a gangster, but you feel me, every choice that you make, you not deciding what's gonna happen after that. You feel me? You made the choice, but whatever come after that, hey, you gotta accept it. Yeah, that's what come with it.
Yeah. So that's why Chief Keef is smart.
I fuck
Now
yeah.
that Chief Keef is very smart. Now that we talking about this, Chief Keef is actually smart. He got out of Chicago. He's living in LA right now, doing his thing. He playing what's the little he doing paintball and playing video games.
Yeah.
He having a great time. He ain't even in y'all politics like that. But on the other side, you got Lil Durk, who was really like, paying for people's jail time and doing this and that, and you quote unquote you murdering for hire. I ain't gonna say he did it, but you feel me? Do we think he'll go to jail for a long time? That's the next question, y'all. For y'all, both of y'all.
That's a tough one. At the end of the day, they finna get out. They want the millions. That's what they want. They want to put up a case, right? A lawyer is trying to do anything they can in their favor to put up a case. And then when you stuck up in this situation, you got to pay them millions, and he willing to. Mm-hmm. It's all for money.
So you think he gonna get out for after the money's paid? Like after the
he's
whole
gonna get out,
trial
bro.
situation.
He's gonna get out. Look at Thug.
Yeah, Thug.
What happened to Thug? He out.
Yeah, we gonna get to him next. We gonna get to him Thug next. What you think, Daddy?
What happened to Draco?
Draco got
Double murder charge.
yeah,
Out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
I think bro about to get washed. I think he about to get washed. I think they want to,
Because- okay.
especially right now, bro. It's a high case. Trump just got in office. You feel me? It's, they about to make an example out of these niggas. Y'all niggas keep out here fucking up. So it could be y'all niggas keep on here fucking up. Y'all going to jail for life, or it could be like, you know what? Y'all fucking up, but y'all killing yourselves. So let me let him out. Keep killing yourselves off, so we don't even gotta do nothing.
That's what I thought too.
So you feel me? So I could see him getting let out because they like, we're gonna be lenient on these Negroes that's killing Negroes. We don't really care about that. All right, slap on the wrist, pay us this money. You feel me? So it's like a visual representation. Like, all right, yeah, what you did could be getting you here for life, but at the same time, you killing other black folks, and we don't really care too much about that. So allegedly, I don't know if he did or not. Allegedly. But
allegedly, that's why I say. That's why I thought Lil Durk was the police for a minute. This is gonna be the last rap because we're gonna go into the next subject after this. But I thought Lil Durk was the police for a minute because ain't no way you could be spewing all this negativity and people are actually dying. They got documentaries on you,
And you still free.
I'm like, oh no, he's the puppet for the feds. They having him out here to exactly what you said. I was like, ain't no way, because ain't no nigga about to be out here just saying all these true crime stories and just
still
skating
walking
away,
free.
not even going to jail.
And
then,
he might not be the police, but he's an example of
this-
like, oh, you can do this shit. Y'all go crazy on each other.
this the way
He
I
ain't the
thought
only
he was
rapper.
the police.
It's just-
Yeah.
He used to live in Atlanta, right? And him and King Von got into a shootout, and somebody died in the shootout. And I was like, his case got dropped.
I
like,
bet
this
you
nigga
if
the
it was
police. But you know why
I
I
bet
got
you it was
you-
a white person.
You know why he got dropped though?
Why?
Because the feds was on him.
Oh yeah.
They got dropped because they was like, nah.
Or the person that died was black.
we are, yeah, it could be.
But
But
if it was a
it could be.
all right, I ain't even going to.
Nah, because
Yeah, because I ain't even go there. Let me stop,
It's deep, bro. Population control's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real. You feel me? That's real.
bro. What? I ain't even about to go there, but
All right.
I was about to.
You was. We can go
It's
there.
different for a white person, bro. You seen the movie Woman of the Hour?
No, I need to say that.
Bro, it's about this dude who murdered 137 women. He'll take them on a date and go far into the mountains, and he's a photographer. Just stay right there.
Oh, I
Just choke
did
her
see
out.
that shit.
How he get out
I
in
did
7
see that
years?
shit, bro.
He got 7 years.
7
for that?
years.
I did see
Yeah,
that.
it is-
I did see that, and that one girl got away.
It is definitely
Yeah.
different. It is definitely
Come on.
different.
And-
That's
if he
facts.
was black,
Oh yeah, he would have been
if he touched a woman, it's already done.
Like, you
done.
done. You touch her the wrong way. She said he
Done.
touched me.